What's good, everybody? It's your boy here, your favorite boy, Dennis, today. And I'm here with another special guest, my Nigerian brother, Tito. Tito, what's going on, my boy? Tito.
What's good?
So we kind of went, I got my Ghana fit, my Ghana jersey, the best in Africa, and he got his Nigerian, fit on. But look at this one. But, we're excited. Today's episode, we shooting today, Easter Sunday, so I got my forgiving hat on. You know how it is, Thankful
Amen.
Today, big dog, Jesus, for dying and saving all our sins, and all that. So, but today's episode is gonna be nice and special. We're gonna do a little this and that, Ghana Nigerian version, okay? Get a little bit of banter going, all of that, and then big, Houston Rockets fan. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So they're in the playoffs, and then they're playing against Golden State Warriors. So we're gonna get a little bit into that.
Trash.
And then one thing that you guys don't know is we're actually both Chelsea supporters. Okay, both Chelsea fans. So we're gonna talk a little bit about Chelsea, Enzo Maresca, and all that kind of stuff. But before, as always, like, comment, subscribe. YouTube is going hot. TikTok hot. Don't be left out of the fun. You can be one of the people that said, "Hey, I was there when this shit started." So hop on and all of that. Send it to your friends, family. Tell them to look at some handsome gentlemen talking about sports. You know what I mean? But
yes, sir.
before we do, we go on with what we're here for today. Let's go into our first, the this or that. Okay,
All
right. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is we're gonna go real easy. Currently, Black Stars or Super Eagles of Nigeria?
I can't lie. Let's be so frank. Obviously, the Super Eagles.
How?
What's the name of your striker? Who's your striker?
What do you mean by striker?
Is it Inaki Williams? Who's your striker?
Inaki Williams is one of the strikers, but we got Antoine Semenyo also.
Bournemouth?
Yeah.
Side, bro.
Who you got, bro?
We're talking about the best striker in the world, Victor Osimhen. We're talking about
Victor Osimhen is not the best striker in the world, but
name
okay.
one.
What do you mean name one?
Bro, Victor Osimhen, Victor Boniface, Murphy.
No, y'all got. I'm not gonna lie, y'all got attackers for sure.
Okay,
but then didn't we just beat y'all to go to the World Cup like 2 years ago?
No.
Yes.
No.
Bro, World Cup.
Okay, you beat, but like genuinely, it's just like. Bro, okay, but like every position we're better than you guys are, even midfield.
Sure, okay,
we're better. Call we had a bad game.
Okay,
and like some things don't click. I just feel like our coaching is wrong.
Right.
When it comes to the Super Eagles, like our coaching is generally wrong. But like we have the quality, we have the players, we have the people that could carry this next generation in. Because like they're all still young. So like the future is Nigeria.
If you say the future is Nigeria, okay.
It's just you have to get the right coach in. I can't like Super Eagles. If you're seeing this, I know a thing or two about coaching. But like, if we get the right coach, then we're good. Okay. But like, yeah.
Asamoah Gyan or Jejo Okocha?
Jejo Okocha, what?
Okay. Scratch that. Okay. Jejo Okocha or Abedi Pele?
Jejo Okocha.
Are you out of your mind?
The only reason why people do Abedi Pele is because of FIFA.
What do you mean?
Because he had like a legend card or something that he was cracked.
No,
bro, nobody. Let's be so frank. Nobody outside of Ghana rates Abedi Pele.
Are you serious right now? Okay.
Do you know what Jejo Okocha is?
Bro, do you also know what Abedi Pele is?
Bro, like Jejo Okocha had people, the white man bowing down to him. Like, bro, Jejo Okocha he was playing for PSG. Abedi Pele was stuck in where?
Bro, he played for Marseille, but that's when Marseille was great, bro.
Talking about Marseille to PSG.
PSG was not anything.
Kocha carried Portsmouth in the Premier League.
Bro, PSG was not anything until the Arabs took over. Like Carter took over, bro. Like Sheikh Mansour them took over, bro, or whatever the names are about. Marseille was like big.
We have players like Ronaldinho saying that Jejo Okocha is the most Brazilian player outside of Brazil. Like, bro, like Jejo Okocha created the dribbling. Like, I don't know. Like Jejo Okocha was a better dribbler than Ronaldo. Do you know what it gets?
Hey, somebody, bro. This man said Jojo Okocha is a better dribbler than Ronaldo.
Have you seen like, bro? This guy was better than.
I think we can do the entire episode on this.
We can, okay, but like I feel like Jojo Okocha, when it comes to African soccer,
right?
Jojo Okocha is like S tier. Albany Pele can't be S tier, but a lower ranking.
Right. Okay, Black Sherif or Asake?
Asake.
Are you just picking all
No, I'm not just picking. If something is better in Ghana, I'm yet to see anything better from Ghana. But like, what? Let's be so frank, Asake. Bro, don't tell me that Black Sherif can tour like Asake is touring. Like, let's be for real, bro.
Bro, are you like you're not picking anything, bro? Like
ask me more sensible questions.
Oh wow,
more balanced questions that something for me to think about. Yeah.
Okay. We outside or no grief for anybody?
Like summer or
I mean just in general, like in slang, or vibes. We outside or no grief for anybody?
For you, we outside, I can't lie.
Yeah, you wanna know where I'm at? We outside, baby. Don't play with Ghana. That's December, but you know where it is. You know where it's at.
That's December starts in Lagos.
Yeah, but who is controlling That's December right now?
Lagos, bro. No, who says, "Oh, I'm going to Accra for December"?
Everybody, bro.
No, but everybody goes to Lagos. Then okay, calm. They'll go to Accra. Then they'll go back to Lagos to go back home. Everybody starts off in Lagos because they know that's the place to start, bro. Like. Bro,
okay. Fufu with light soup or pounded yam with egusi.
But like we're talking about not flour pounded yam. We're talking like boiled yam that was pounded, right?
Sure. But I don't know what y'all be doing.
Pounded yam with egusi.
Are you an idiot, bro? Sobolo or Zobo?
Zubu. Have you ever had Zubu? You've never had sweet Zubu. That's why you're asking this question.
Listen, you actually okay. Watch it.
I've never had watch it.
If not, I'll watch it.
I've not had watch it.
I don't even want to do the Ghana jollof in Nigeria. Like, bro, I'm not even gonna do that with you. Like, I'm not even gonna do
it. You was. You know which one is better?
Yeah, Ghana, of course. Yeah, Ghana is better, bro.
Ghana is top. I can't lie,
bro. So what?
You're top.
You say Ghana jollof is better than Nigerian jollof?
No, Nigerian jollof is better. The thing about Nigerian jollof is that they're different ones. Maybe you just had like a calm house one, but you've never had like party Nigerian jollof. Like we're talking about party.
The fact that
there's party. No, the fact different tests.
Nah, the fact that in your jollof you have party and house and when it's all funeral. Bro, that just means you're doing too much, bro. That just means you're doing too much.
Niggas have one style and use it for everything.
What do you mean have one style and use it for everything?
It's calm, bro. Next question. I'm not gonna argue with that, but it's calm. Let's go. Come on, like
Charlie or Wahala?
Wahala. Which one rolls off your tongue? Like, bro, who's going Charlie? Bro, Wahala. Like Wahala sounds harder. Like, come on.
Wahala is harder.
Yeah, Wahala is better.
So what is something like Ghana? Like, cause you like what is?
Honestly, Ghana is just a B-Tech Nigeria.
Bro, I'm about to walk off this set, bro. I'm kind of done with you, bro.
Ghana is like,
bro, don't piss me off. No,
like, calm your economy. Your currency is doing better, but like, bro, we even do corruption better.
Yo, what the heck, bro? Yo, we like we do corruption better, yo.
Yeah.
Oh no, man.
Like,
yo, I think this is the best Fanatics Frenzy, You do. Hey, listen, I'm gonna give you that one. But 419 started off in Nigeria.
Yeah, bro. Like,
actually, I'm gonna give you that corruption.
But also the good things are also better in Nigeria.
Yeah, it's okay. You do corruption better. It's okay. No, that's,
the beaches
I think that's
are better. The beaches are better in Nigeria, bro. We talk about like.
I seriously cannot think we can have a serious conversation, bro.
Nah, I can't lie. When it comes to we can have a serious conversation about it. Nah, but if you deep it, like every good thing that has come from outside of Nigeria the person there's someone behind it that's Nigerian.
Well, not true though. True though. I mean, true that.
So like Nigerians are like by 2030, like every good person is going to be Nigerian. Like we have the best people. We have the best. Literally, like
bro,
the best.
are you okay?
We literally do. We do Amapiano better than the South Africans.
How?
We started Afrobeats, bro. We have the first Grammy winners, bro. Like everything that is first in Africa that's good is Nigeria.
Look at me.
What?
Are you sure you're okay?
What? Yeah, I'm okay. Like, what are you talking about, bro? No one wants to hear South Africa and Amapiano. Let's be for real. 3 minutes for the intro before you hear a word. Like, bro, like, we're talking about, bro. Nah, I'm not even doing, like, Nigeria Amapiano is better than South African Amapiano. Let's be so for real. Like,
I'm speechless, bro. I think you're the first guest to get me speechless
it's
on my own podcast, bro.
It's calm like that, like, bro.
Let's go into the serious matter that the reason we're here today, huh?
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk Rockets, Golden State Warriors.
Oh, Rockets in 6.
In 6.
Even in 6 is a straight, probably in 5.
Rockets in 5.
Yeah, probably in 5.
Why is Rockets in 5?
So when I come down to it, first of all, our last game, Thompson held Steph Curry, the supposedly great Steph Curry. We're not in 2018 anymore. This is not 2019, 2018, 2016 when GSW was Steph Curry. Bro, it's not the same people.
But why are you putting quotation marks on Steph Curry, bro? What do you mean they're supposedly great?
He held him to 3 points. He shot 1 for 11 that game or something like that.
Supposedly
okay, calm. Steph Curry is good. He can shoot threes and whatnot. But to be honest, I don't think he's the greatest point guard of all time.
Okay, that would go. Okay, that I can agree. That would go to Magic.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Magic. Yeah, probably he won the NBA championship as a rookie and played a key part in that. Even though he had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Steph Curry is good. I can't lie. Like, yeah, he redefined the game when it comes to like people wanting to shoot threes more.
Right.
But like that also ruined the game to an extent. But like I'm not going to talk much about that. Steph Curry is great. What he did for USA, but I don't think he can repeat that against the Rockets.
Okay, so. Yeah, you're talking about Ime Thompson grabbed Steph Curry, held him to 3 points, right?
Yeah, hold him to 3 points physically and mentally. Like, bro, like we're talking about Ime Udoka is the best coach in the NBA right now. With the
I think he's coach of the year. You know, I'm actually I think Ime Udoka is coach of the year. But I mean, you can't. I mean, you put a Nigerian in Houston. You know, what could go wrong? You know, you put a Nigerian in Houston.
Udoka, the best coach in the NBA is Nigerian. Well, let's move on from that. But Ime Udoka is the best coach in the NBA. Taking like a team full of young potential players mixed with experience with like Van Vliet, Dylan Brooks. So like there's a touch of experience. So if people want to talk about Rockets don't have playoff experience, we have Dylan Brooks, we have Van Vliet who was on an NBA championship before. We have Jeff Green, Steven Adams, like Jeff Green, like so like we're all good, and like we have explosive. Like Rockets, to me, we don't have a best player. People say Jalen Green. No.
Jalen Green's not the best Rockets player.
He's too inconsistent.
Okay.
Like for 1 month, like in January, he averaged 30. Next month, he was only dropping like 15-point games.
Okay.
Like we don't bank on one specific player. That's why I like the Rockets.
Right.
Dylan Brooks, consistent 3-point shooter. There was a game he had 9. He has the record for Houston Rockets, I think. Van Vliet. Sometimes he puts up stupid shots, but like he has the experience. He gets the assist. Alvin Sengun, great bro.
Yeah, Sengun, people call him Baby Joker. Baby Joker, yeah.
Yeah, he's like an undersized center, but he will body every center in the NBA. Like he dunked on Wembanyama in the post. Like bro, we're talking about
So Sengun, what do you think the matchup Sengun and Draymond is gonna look like?
Bro, Sengun is going to body Draymond. I promise you, Draymond is fouling out first half.
Bro,
if Sengun plays the full first half and Draymond Green, like we're good, like full first half. If Draymond plays Sengun every time, Draymond Green is going to fall out.
Okay,
but like it'll probably happen like third quarter, fourth quarter, or something. But Draymond Green is going to be in hell trying to guard up and Sengun.
Okay. So you say Rockets in 5?
Yeah, Rockets in 5. And the only reason why I say 5, I'll say 4, but like obviously that the first game in the Bay Area is going to be tough, but Ime Udoka being the greatest coach is going to adjust for the next game. Maybe because we have a sort of formation where we play two bigs.
Yeah, you can play Steven Adams
and Şengün. That's how we beat OKC last time.
Yeah, and you actually, I think your best bet is to play Steven Adams and Şengün, two bigs, and then because Golden State are not good grabbing rebounds.
Yeah.
So yes, I mean I agree with you on that. So you're making good points, but like you're also like backdooring, like back channeling with like nonsense. Like go on, but yeah, go on,
but like honestly, like bro, we still have Ime Thompson and Tari Easton. If we're talking about Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry, Thompson and Tari Easton. Tari Easton will lock up Jimmy Butler. Let's be frank, yeah.
So Thompson is not guarding.
Thompson will guard Steph Curry.
Oh, okay.
They'll try all the screens in the world, like that elevator screen that they be trying. Thompson is reading through that. Like Thompson is his arc is probably on the same level as LeBron James. Like he can't reach those levels with the consistency. So you're looking at me just like I'm crazy.
You're saying Thompson's ceiling is LeBron James.
Probably even higher. Have you seen?
Okay, so Thompson's ceiling is.
I feel like Thompson can end up being a top 10 player of all time if he gets a consistent jumper.
Wait, top 10 player like Houston Rockets top 10 player all time?
No, NBA top 10.
Which NBA? Like the one in Nigeria?
No. Wait. That's the issue I have with like people, because when people would start listing top 10 players, like the Russell has how many rings? Will Chamberlain had 100 points? But did you people ever see these things? Those are not the people that are influencing our generation and the next generation. I feel like in the future, like when we're grandparents, people will be like, "Oh, Thompson was on that level," because people will forget about Will Chamberlain and all that. The same way people forget about like Bobby Charlton. Bobby Charlton was probably the GOAT, the greatest person of all time back then for soccer. But now people are talking about Messi and Ronaldo. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, the top 10 greatest players is always going to evolve depending on the generation. So I feel like our grandkids will be looking up to Thompson.
Okay, so Rockets are two in the West. Okay, they won 52-30.
Yeah.
Big jump from last season.
Yeah.
You know, like what does that mean? Because like I feel like this is the first real time that Houston Rockets has been good since Harden left.
Yeah.
You know, so like what is that? What does it look like? You know, like the new generation or like the new Rockets. How does that feel? You know, and
honestly,
all that.
I can't lie. I'm like it's scary. It's scary because like
I feel like you're about to lie.
No. It's scary because like I said, we don't have a best player, but like we have our untouchable players. But the more players,
which is Jalen Green,
Jabari,
Şengün, and
Jabari is not untouchable. Like,
oh, okay, my bad.
But Jabari is too inconsistent. But Jalen Green and Şengün are our top two untouchable players. Okay. But like we still have young people coming up like Reed Shepherd, Ime Thompson. Ime Thompson was in the same last season like that he is now. Jabari, if he gets more consistent, but like he hits tough shots, but like.
I was actually thinking about Thompson instead of Jabari. Yeah.
Like Tari said, when these players start getting better and better, it's going to be like they want to touch the ball more because like some of them don't start. Like there was a point when Ime Thompson wasn't starting. Right. But like obviously like with good performances he starts. Reed Shepherd is a great player, but he's in our G League. And comes up occasionally. He only played like the last 4 games because we had secured second at that point. So it's just like when they become better and better, it'll be harder to keep them. Like the situation OKC had with is it Josh Giddey? Because he wanted a better contract, but like they couldn't afford the cap. They couldn't
afford to pay him and pay. You know, Shea and then Che, all of them coming up.
So like that's I feel like that's the situation that we may end up in like a couple of years, but like definitely not like next season or 2 seasons from now. So like if we keep the right players and build around them with like more young players, then we're good.
So you know, we talked a little bit about Ime Udoka, but you know, I think he's coach of the year. Yeah. Okay. Is that good enough for you that he's coach of the year, or do you want?
Yeah, honestly,
you want to go crazy?
If we're talking about the last 5 years,
right? Ime Udoka is up there.
Yeah.
He took
Celtics to the final. Sure,
Yeah,
they
he's up
lost,
there.
but like
Yeah.
that was a young Celtics team,
Yeah,
first
he's
time
up
in the
there for
finals.
sure. And the team that won, the Celtics team that won last season, is technically Ime
His
Udoka.
team, he's his team.
Yeah.
And then like Rockets were what last season, the 11th.
Yeah, they
And,
were
like,
Rockets
this-
were 41-41. They were like straight
Eagle,
yeah,
which is like
500.
we could have made playoffs, but like we were like playing tournament, but like closest to the end of the season, we were fumbling. Which is why I said again, Ime Udoka adapts. He saw what he needed to tweak. Jumping from 11th to 2nd,
That's crazy.
back is a crazy jump.
Because y'all won 52 games and last season you won 41. So
Yeah,
that's
so, like,
that's
10
11 games. Yeah,
Yeah, like
more.
11 game difference,
Yeah.
and it's just like it's not like you know how it was tight. Like this season, it was tight. Like the last 10-15 games were tight. Like, but like we secured second with 4 games left in the season. We started our G League players like Reed Shepard. Those are starting, but we lost like the last 3 or so. But like we still secured second, so we had second with games to spare, which is crazy.
So at least right now in this series, Ime Udoka is better than Steve Kerr.
Definitely.
Okay.
Steve Kerr has been hiding behind Steph Curry, Jalen Green, and all them guys for how many years now? Even his career was hiding behind Michael Jordan. But like, let's. I don't hate Steve Kerr, but it's just like I can't lie. Like, it's sort of a situation like what was this guy's name again? The dude got fired from Lakers.
Ty Lue?
No. That was Texas Tech. The coach.
The coach that went to Texas Tech that was fired from Lakers?
Yeah.
I don't know who was that, huh?
What's his name again? Dame. What's his name?
Oh, Darvin Ham.
Yeah, Darvin Ham.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, that's crazy. I didn't know Darvin Ham went to Texas Tech.
Yeah, it's Texas Tech.
I didn't know that.
His first.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But like, he was trying to hide behind LeBron.
Right.
And like, I feel like that same situation with Steve Kerr, but Steve Kerr had more players to hide behind. Like,
God, bro.
like sure, okay, call like the dynasty, but like it doesn't help when you have three of the greatest shooters of all time on your team.
Right.
Like obviously you're gonna draw plays for them, tell other people to set screens and get them open. You don't need to do that with Steph Curry because Steph Curry doesn't stop running. Yeah, KD will pull up. Shoot.
Anyway.
Yeah, exactly. You have Klay Thompson that doesn't need a dribble to score 60 points.
Catch
like,
and shoot.
Bro, like it's not like he has his rings called, but like I just feel like he has a lot of players to hide behind. Ime Udoka built these players practically. So like you can't really say that Steve Kerr has built anyone.
Fair.
Like for real.
Is there anything else you would like to add before we move on?
No. Let's come on.
So moving on from basketball, you know, the Rockets. So you said Rockets in 5.
Yeah, Rockets,
you know,
I'll be real. Rockets in 6. I'll give it 6.
I think so. My prediction. I think this game goes to a 7-game series. I think
6-7.
I think it'll go to a 7-game series. I think it's gonna be tough. I think the game is gonna be won in the last 5 minutes of the 7th game. And it's right now. GSW are the favorites, but you know I think it's a toss-up. You know if Houston can get their stars to be consistent, and we can consistently grab you know rebounds and all of that, and because play a little bit of big ball against GSW, I think Houston wins this. Okay, definitely. But if the stars like Jalen Green, Thompson, you know all of them, like if they don't have a good series, it's gonna be tough. But I actually see the Rockets going through. Yeah, but then. That's it. That's the ceiling this season. The ceiling this season is round 1. After this season, whoever they meet in the next round is gonna clap them 100%. Don't even start. Don't even start with me.
You know,
don't even start. They they can't beat anybody else in the West after this season. They can't. Games? No, bro. Not that's it. You're not beating OKC. You're not beating the Lakers if the Lakers go through. You're not beating the Nuggets if they go through. You're not beating Timberwolves if they. Bro, that's it. Your ceiling is round 1. Next season we can talk, but right now your ceiling is round 1. I'm done with you. Moving on.
All right, cool.
Moving on to Chelsea. You know our beloved Chelsea. You know we won today 2-1 against Fulham. Tough game, but how far can this current team really go? Like for real, like how far can this current Chelsea team really go?
I feel like that really depends on. Honestly, I don't even know who that depends on. Cause I just feel like the whole team is this combo. I don't even know because like at the beginning of the season we're playing a different style of football. We're attacking. We're scoring 6 goals, 5 goals, bar, like boom, 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 like. Everything was flowing through the attacking midfield. Cole Palmer, Jean Felix, like everything was flowing. But like now it's just like we're trying to do possession more, and it's not working. Because like it's boring football. Enzo Maresca is trying to play Reece James as a midfielder. That doesn't work because that doesn't help Madueke, who's isolated against 2 defenders.
Right.
Cole Palmer is off. Like it's
he's in the slumber right now.
He's in the slumber, but like that's the thing. Like
what about Nkunku? That Freud,
all he does is balloons, bro. Like, bro, I used to love. Like, I
loved Nkunku.
I loved Nkunku.
When we got Nkunku, I was excited. Like, I was really, really excited for Nkunku.
I was like an electric striker or like an electric attacker.
But like, thing, though, he can play the 9. He can play a lone like striker. He cannot do that. But then if you put him at the 10. He kind of looks like he's struggling, like
because he's not dribbling. He can't dribble. He can't complete a dribble to save his life. He does like his touch is off. He just looks lost. Like he'll drop to midfield, and then like that's when the team now decides to attack, and there's no one to cross it to in the center because Nkunku's not there. So just like I think it's just not a fit for Chelsea, especially since like he was injured his first season. So like we didn't get to play with him. We didn't get to like build with him. So like now it just seems like he's forced in. Jackson seems like a better fit, but today Jackson was just off. I don't even know.
Well, Jackson kind of has been off since he got back from injury. But he was kind of on before he got injured. He was playing very well. Because I remember when he got injured, we actually did miss Jackson, Jackson in the
you saw that because Nkunku was playing like nonsense.
Yeah,
and then.
You know how hard it is for you to play nonsense for people to actually miss, Jackson. That's like crazy.
Like do you know how?
That's actually pretty crazy.
Bro, watching Nkunku is a struggle. I miss seeing João Felix should have.
Yeah, I feel like João Felix should have stayed. I don't know why. And he's struggling, man. Since he went, he's been struggling.
But like,
AC.
I know João Felix isn't good, but like he's good enough to give life to the team.
Yeah, because especially now that Cole Palmer was struggling, we could have put Jackson. I'm sorry, João Felix in that 10. Yeah, and it would have been a more fluid team because he would take people on. Like he's not afraid to take people on.
He's not afraid to take people on. Yeah, like João Felix and Neto, we saw that against the Wolves game early in the season. That was a nice combo 1-2. Cole Palmer is having an off time. Like I can't blame him. He's 22.
So can we still play through Palmer then?
I never believed that we should have started playing through Palmer at the beginning. Cause like if you see through the body language that Cole Palmer, like I'm not blaming him, but like it gets to your head. Like you feel like you're the best on the team, you can try anything. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
So would you rather shift it? So you think his best position is the right?
No. I still believe he's attacking mid, but like don't like bank on him. I feel like better off if you're like using like wings.
Well, wingers are trash right now. I mean, listen, I like Madueke because Madueke is like he wants to like take people on, and you don't see that a whole lot in like the new like wingers. Like everybody want to do techers and all of that. YouTube players, wow. But then I feel like sometimes I don't know, like he will have like flashes where he's like very good, and then he would just like, but then you're like, bro, what are you doing? Like Madueke, like seriously?
Yeah, like the thing with Madueke, like I enjoy. But if you watch him in PSV, he had a right back that was overlapping. Right now we're telling a right back to invert, so there's no one overlapping with him, except Cole Palmer shifts outside, and that doesn't always work. And then we're forcing Neto on the left wing, which is inviting stupid crosses because all of our players are short. And Neto plays with his head down, and his crosses are good sometimes, but it's just like no one's getting to the end of them. We have Esteval coming next season, and they're telling him he's going to play attacking mid. So it's just like, but like the thing with attacking mid is that like Carney Chukwuemeka is coming back as well.
Oh yeah.
So like,
so what's up with them? What would the future look like next season? The future, what is all that like?
I feel like we're probably gonna sell a lot of players. Disasi,
Disasi.
Drisby Hall.
Oh yeah. I think he just came with the coach just cause
Yeah, like that guy's off next season. Like, especially with Andrew Santos coming back from Strasbourg. Esteval's coming in. They said that he's gonna be immediately part of the team. I don't blame them for that. But like, yeah, Esteval is good. I hope Mudryk comes back. I can't lie.
Yeah, well,
like if we're being so right, bro, that left wing, Sancho. Watching Sancho
so
is
do you keep Sancho then?
No.
Oh, he had a nice goal. He had a nice goal though.
He had a nice goal, but like I don't feel like
long term it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'll rather invest in Mudryk than Sancho.
Right, but Mudryk is
a baller.
No, he's in trouble right now.
Yeah, with the doping stuff.
Yeah, but, he might be out for like a few years, bro.
I think they said just for the remainder of the season so far.
Oh, okay.
I think I checked that yesterday, but like I think they reduced it. It was like 4 years, but like they still haven't come to a conclusion on the case. So yeah.
So then what about Maresca? Is he like? What do you think about? Is he the right fit, or you feel like he's a step to somewhere else? Because I feel like we did need Maresca this season. Like after whatever Pochettino did last season, Jesus, like God. But yeah, so we did need. I feel like Maresca came at the right time this season, and how we started was good. But personally, I don't think Maresca is a long-term, Chelsea solution. I can still see him like next season, especially if for some reason or some way, some shape or form, we're able to make Champions League next season. I would like to see him against that kind of like competition and how he does. But what do you think? Do you think he's the right fit?
I mean, if we're looking at the numbers, the chances you've created is like high. We also have the most missed chances in the league and whatnot. No, I think we're second. So it's just like his tactics are okay. The only thing I don't support is the Reece James being a midfielder.
Yeah,
and like some of his team selection picks, like Sanchez. We need to get rid of Sanchez. Jurgensen is a good, but like we need Petrovic. So goalkeeper, like what else? Now when Cucurella at the beginning of the season, when Cucurella was inverting, and then Augusto was the one pushing up, that was a better fit to me. But when Reece James got back, he just started playing Reece James as a center midfielder, which is like sort of messed up the balance of the team. And he always keeps Reece James on the bench. Neto to the left wing
for whatever reason, bro. Reece James, man, that's crazy, man. But yeah, come on.
Well, like Neto on the left wing ticks me off because he's left-footed and he's a winger that drives inside to shoot. Like you saw his goal today,
right?
Like he got the ball because it was inside and he was able to turn. He can't do that from the left side.
No,
exactly. And
he even I don't think he can shoot with his right foot.
Yeah, he can't shoot with his right foot. His goal against Arsenal, I think at the beginning of the season when we drew. That he caught it from the right. Like every time we move him from left to right, there's something positive that happens. Like he scores.
So can you keep both? Because I feel like Madueke. If Madueke is healthy, you kind of have to play him.
Yeah.
So then, are you gonna sell Madueke this summer?
No, I'll keep both. But the issue is Esteval.
Yeah.
Because Esteval plays right, and when Esteval gets better and better and better, like. Are we going to keep him attacking? Are we going to switch Cole Palmer to right as well to attacking mid? Like, what's going to happen? So that right wing is overloaded a bit. But if you're asking me to choose between Neto and Madueke, honestly, I don't have an answer. I actually don't have an answer. I feel like that's when it's bound to play Neto on the left. But like, it's just like, I don't know. Honestly, just hope that one of them gets injured.
What the heck, bro? What?
So you know how to make like tough choices.
My
but
God.
God forbid. But like, like it's just like that's a tough decision.
So how come that when you're talking about Chelsea, you're actually more calm and talking about Chelsea, but then when you're talking about Rocket, you're like,
because like. It's like the thing about the Rockets, people don't see the potential. Like it takes me off because like you see Bleacher reports talking about the Lakers who are like during the season we're like 6th or something, but the Rockets are second, and every post is about the Lakers or LeBron or some nonsense that we don't want to see. But the Rockets are beating teams back to back to back. Like we're on a 10. How many times this season do we have 10-game winning streaks? Like they were talking about that. Like nah. Like that just people weren't seeing the Rockets potential. Everyone was calling OKC. OKC is good.
Oh
but
my
like,
god!
It's just like Rockets are like were good as well, but nobody was really talking about them. But we ended up second. People still weren't shocked by that. They're still calling us first round exits. We came second for a reason. Like, bro, you think the Western Conference Final is beast? We secured second before the end of the season, and you're still calling us first round exits. Like, let's be so frank, bro. Nah.
Yo, I don't think I can even top that, bro. I think this is legendary, you know. So is there anything else you'd like to add, to everything you've said? It's not like you haven't said it now, but like, is there anything you would like to, add?
Not really, but if we talk about football, Houston Texans, I feel like.
Oh my god! Sure, we didn't even plan for that, but I want to hear what you got to say about Houston Texans.
I feel like this coming season we fixed our defense a bit, so like we have a good chance of beating the Ravens to go to the Super Bowl.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Which Super Bowl?
We just need to beat the Ravens.
Like the one in February, like next year February.
Yeah.
Houston Texans is going to Super Bowl.
Bro, we just need to beat the Ravens. I promise you.
Bro, you don't have an offensive line, bro. You just get out Laramie Thompson. Like you need to hit.
We're going to. Our issue was mainly our defense. We changed our defense.
But your offensive line literally was not good this season.
It was calm, but like
it was not calm, bro.
No, the thing is that I feel like it hurt more on our defense, and you can see that. Than like our offensive line. Okay, calm, but like they had some good sacks. Our O line, like we're able to score a good amount of times with CJ Stroud having less time. But like our defense, we're giving up stupid points, like bro. But now we have like CJ.
Bro, I came for a podcast. Like you're like yo, bro. No, Houston, bro. You're not even close, bro. Houston Texas is not close to the Super Bowl, bro.
We
Calm
just
down,
need to beat
bro.
the Ravens, and we're going to the Super Bowl.
You just don't need to just beat the Ravens,
We just need to beat the Ravens, and we're going to the Super Bowl. We can beat every other team.
You're gonna beat Josh Allen and the Bills.
Yes.
How?
Yes.
You're gonna beat Patrick Mahomes. Do you see Patrick Mahomes?
Bro, that guy's a fraud. Patrick Mahomes is a fraud.
Wait, how is Patrick Mahomes a fraud?
I don't like that.
Bro, you went to Texas Tech. What do you mean you don't like, bro? That's Texas Tech legend.
Bro, nah, I just don't like him, man. Nah, Patrick Mahomes, bro. Like, okay, you can throw the ball while falling down. But like, whoop-de-woo. Like,
whoop-de-woo. Whoop-de-woo. Patrick Mahomes, whoop-de-woo.
Like,
yo.
Bro, I was so happy because I was on the plane when the Super Bowl was playing. I was so happy when the Eagles won. Like, seeing Travis Kelce cry, that meant something to me. That meant something to me.
What the heck?
That meant something to me, bro.
How?
Nah, you wouldn't get it, bro. Like, how many years, bro? And the refs are always covering Patrick Mahomes. Do you see how they dogged him in the Super Bowl?
Oh, God.
Bro, the Texans can't replicate that, bro. Do you see how they dogged him in the Super Bowl?
Oh my God.
But how many pick sixes were there? Like, no, like, bro, he's a fraud. He's hiding behind Travis Kelce, and he's hiding behind. He used to hide behind his wide receivers. Who are they again? Like them guys, and then is it Ayuk? Like, bro.
No. Brandon Ayuk. No, that's 49ers.
Yeah, okay. I'm thinking about the wrong team.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, like, bro, like, nah, he used to hide behind his wide receivers, bro.
Who, Mahomes did?
Mahomes, bro. Like, sure, you could throw some good balls, but like, nah, like, I got like wide receivers and Travis Kelce were crying, but when I saw Travis Kelce cry, I down there shed a tear, bro, because I was so happy. Like,
I don't know if we invite you back to Fanatics Frenzy, man. This one, but yo,
bro.
Oh man, this has been good. This is a great episode. You know, Tito. I think this episode is gonna go up one of the memorable Fanatics Frenzy episodes for sure. I enjoyed talking to you. You're crazy, bro. You're crazy. I enjoyed talking to you. You're definitely gonna come back for sure, bro. You're definitely gonna come back. Come back. Thank you guys for tuning in and listening.
We'll come back and see the Rockets as Western Conference Finals champions. Thank you very much.
That is not gonna happen, but
okay, but we'll reach the Western Conference Finals. I promise you that.
You promised me that.
We'll reach it. If give us Lakers, give us Timberwolves, give us Denver, bro. We're cooking.
Anybody can get it.
Chill, but like, hopefully.
How do you go from? I promise you to hopefully,
cause like. There's Luka Doncic. I'm not even scared of LeBron. It's Luka Doncic. There's Anthony Edwards.
Hey,
I'm not scared of Nikola Jokic. I can't lie.
You're not scared of the Joker?
Bro, we have Şengün.
There's a reason Şengün is called Baby Joker. So what do you mean? He's Baby Joker.
The future is now. The future is now.
Hey, yo.
The future is now.
Hey, yo. Like, subscribe, comment. Enjoy this episode. Happy Easter. We've been forgiving, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. We love you, man.
Thank you for tuning in. Stay safe. All right.